Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? How is it going, everyone? Apologies for no stream yesterday. As you might have seen, I was on, hold on, Twitch's main channel. It was a lot of fun. I was on a creator camp episode. Also, everything's gone on the Twitch channel. Yeah. Yeah, but there's kind of, oops, it's all gone. Empty. It's not all gone. You can clearly see that there's some stuff there. There's some stuff there. But it's certainly feeling a bit weird, isn't it? Where stuff in boxes. Feels weird, doesn't it? It's weird. It's a weird feeling. Tiny Mango, thank you for the 9 months. I've been doing a bit of coding, working on the power event stuff. A lot of you have been jumping onto Rat's Community Edition. I'm going to be doing a stream on there probably tomorrow. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I'm not going to do it tomorrow because I have a leaving thing that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing it the day after on a Sunday stream. Sunday stream. Captions? Yes. Alone on a stage. We're going to do the realm today and everything's going to go fine. I'm sure there's not going to be any kind of insane, weird lore that we have to catch up on or generally just getting like stink-eyed by everybody on the server. It's going to be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, anyway. Funny number. That's a funny number. It's the funniest number I've ever seen. Meg, thank you for that. 12 months. It all looks so bad.
Funny number, but can't stay for long. I've got a robot to code.
That's understandable. I hate to be the bad news bearer, but I am moving and I got to pack some stuff away. So somebody's got to be the bad news bearer. Rot. The bad news bearer. Okay, sorry. Let's focus on the task at hand. I specifically... The ever humble Iron Farm. Okay, he's in a good mood today. Why? He's in a good mood today! Yeah! Okay, let's see what we got here. Hold on. Boop. There's 6 people online. Let's see who those 6 people are. I don't even know why I logged off. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Good morrow. Yes. Oh, it's still here. It's still here. That's 100% getting removed today. That is 100% getting removed today. Oh, dear. Let me cancel that. There we go. Cool. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are no admins on, it seems. Interesting. Okay. I don't really know what to do today, if I'm honest with you. I got a bit of food here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Someone, who was it? Kyle was kind enough to give me this yesterday. That was very kind. What does good morrow mean? It means like a good day. It's just another way of saying good day, basically. What's this over here? It's just a hole. Whoop. Okay. Right. Well, I was promised Lukey time. Oh! Speak of the devil. That's crazy. Lukey, I was promised Lukey time. You're my one shooter in this entire series. I need you to be here. All of these people hate my guts. When are you going online? Why is it so quiet? There we go. It would be pretty easy to at least put the shapes out of where we want. Oh, I have. In an hour. All right, chat. Log back in an hour. I'll see you guys. We're just going to end stream. I'll see you in an hour. What are you doing there? No, it's fine, Lukey. All right, well, we clearly have past Owen is clearly... I love how I kind of like put out the boundaries of my thing. Why don't we try and like build, you know, like sort of
18 months in this community. I haven't regraded it one bit.
Regraded it. Thank you very much, Overcast Saturn, for the 2 months. Good to have you. You actually have me there.
Hello, friends. How do?
Oh, that was
Jester.
Thank you. It was the 18 months and Overcast Saturn for the 2 months. Thank you. Sorry about that. I got that mixed up. Let me quickly look up sort of Minecraft bunting. Fun fact. Okay, that just got me bunting, like Minecraft themed bunting. Is bunting like an English thing? Do you guys have bunting? Oh, we absolutely have to use hanging signs. I see. Well, thank you for the 500 bits. Oh, hanging signs could be the move, you know? I don't know what that is. Bunting is like... Okay, imagine like a string, and then there's triangles of fabric. Bap, 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 all the way along. Make sense? Yes, you get it. Fun fact, my mother used to run a bunting business. a bit of lore for you there. Because once you've got all the bunting, all you have to do is hire it out, right? Theo, I think it was 26 months at tier 3. So was the hotel mini fridge free? As far as I'm aware, yes. I didn't actually make good on it, to be honest. I had like 1 7-up. Mooney, thank you for the 100 bits. And Shauno for the 5 gifted. Wow, goodness. I took a break and you guys are coming back punching. You could put bunting on the boat. You could put bunting on the boat. What's going on? What's happening right now? Was that a hype train going on? Is that why everybody's... There's a hype train going on.
Has gifted 5 subs to chat.
Let's go! Okay. Let's go to here. I got rainbow bunting. Nice. Oh, man, thank you for the 500 bits.
Choo choo. Also new badge. 3.
I see. Well, thank you for the 2 gifted and Scabby for the 1 gifted. Ah, yes. My favorite. The shadow dimension.
Scapey has gifted 1 subs to chat.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and do some building. I've got some stone here, I think.
I see hot_wolf has gifted 2 subs to chat.
And then if we get like, I don't know, let me remove this. If I get like a fence here. This place is sick. This is where I hang out. This is where, canonically, this is where he hangs out. I'm trying to put one on top of there. There we go. This is honestly, actually though, this is what the null should have been. A texture pack force. It just made everything black. Why is it so dark? You just might need to turn up your monitor. Just turn up your monitor. Okay, so that's one thing we could do. The volume, yeah. Hold on, I'll just reload. Oh, it's all happened on all of it. Hold on, I'll just restart my client. Yeah, you guys love dark mode, so I thought I'd give it a go. Let me just relaunch the client. Even the splash text, that's crazy. What have you guys been up to today? I went and played the Nintendo Switch 2. It was fun. It's cool. I unfortunately didn't get to do the like world roaming thing. Empty room, empty room. Empty chairs and empty tables. That's not the tune at all. Went on a walk, played Delta. Apparently, hottest day of the year so far for England. It's only up from here. Or maybe that was it. Making a spreadsheet for cards I still need. What is TCGP? Trading card gold piece. The Coast GoPro. What does that mean? Pokemon trading card game, mobile game. I need one. I need one singular card for Mythical Island set. I need... Oh, no, that's not... Yes, I do, actually. I need either the SIR Gyarados EX or the SIR Pidgeotto EX. And once I've got either one of those, I can buy the other one using pack points, which I've like accumulated for free over the past however long. Happy birthday, Moonlight. Are you a magician? Apparently not, because I'm dropping cards. Maybe. What is your luck? I've been pretty lucky. It's because I'm not pulling any other packs other than that. What is happening? Unable to prepare assets for download. Oh no, everything's just breaking. Maybe we won't be online for like another hour. Like, what do you mean you need one? I've literally been pulling nothing but Mythical Island all day, every day. I've got no other packs. So that's why. I think I packed him. I think Tang's been packed. I'm missing 6 on that one. Oof. And you can't trade for SIRs. Just kidding. Have you had this bug before? Probably. I've just restarted the client again, and I'm gonna just see how that goes. Boop. How does this work again? I don't think it can work because of the frame rate, but I'm going to flip through these cards and tell me which one you see. Okay? Not this one, not the Queen of Hearts. Okay, hold it in your head. Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. King of Diamonds. Well, statistically, one of you is really impressed. There you go. For Rainfox, that was a really cool moment. You had K3. That's not a card. Guys, look at what I built. Isn't it beautiful? That legit was the one I saw. For one person, it's always really cool. An incoming name that someone will have. Yeah, but it's much better odds because it's 1 out of 52. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We grab ourselves some like spruce fences. We do this. I'm going to look up some refs. Actually, I think better chance is for us to make this out of logs. So we do some of this. We get some mud brick walls. We do that. And then from this, we put ourselves a little fence post here. And then we will try and like connect it all up using these guys. I've not really done bunting before, but this is going to basically be the outer edge of the barrier for the circus. Is that another fence post? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. You're a builder? I have built. Oof, I don't like the disconnect there. That's horrible. How do I stop that from happening? I don't think I can. People who play this game every day do things in a second that I'd have to think of for 2 minutes. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's try like... Let's see if we can like blend this at all. Without a debug stick. Oh... But then if you're going to do that, why even bother, you know? It does help hide that disconnect. Because there is definitely a gap there. Oh, if we got ourselves... We could actually cover that pretty easily. Boop. That's better. Fence post, fence gate to fence post. Like that? How do you mean? Okay, that is a type of bunting we could do, and then it would be pretty easy to just bap some banners on. Right, that's like a solution. I don't know if it's the solution though. Let us consider a more diverse block palette. Different colors maybe. I think different colors would probably be a good idea, yeah. I like this concept here. See, the problem is on Minecraft, like on Google Image stuff, it's all just like modded items. None of it's actually ropes. We could do the lead situation. That would be pretty cool, but I literally think I might die if I have to lead one more rabbit somewhere. I actually will lose my mind. I will go wacko bonko. Please don't make me. Consider instead. Up. Please don't. Guys, can we please not make Owen go wacko bonko in the chat? Thank you. Okay. Another sort of wall. No, I'm trying to do like the boundaries of the circus. Like where do it end? Where do it end? Question mark. I think that's more fun. This kind of thing. I don't know if I like the yellow. I think I might end up removing the yellow. Is TTS on? It should be. Blocks 1 is sillier, I think. It is silly to silly. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to go for. All right. I'm trying not to overthink it because literally nobody cares. No one cares on the realm what your build looks like. You could build anything. No one cares. They've all got their own gay roleplay happening. They're far more like locked in on that. To ever go up to a build you do and go, I don't know about this. So I think we just like, hello. Go wait. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Who's online that is this high level? What, why is Pilly on 1 level? Oh dear, where's my bed? Okay, excuse me, sir. Go away, go away, go away. Everyone hates me. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Okay. What did you say, Stevie? I wanted your input there. Perhaps try and put the blocks lower than the fences so they seem sort of hanging instead of like solid material. Lower than the fences. Stevie, that thing's happening again. You know that thing that happens? Uh-oh, that thing's happening where you say something and I just absolutely don't even have the foggiest concept of what you're talking about. Okay, I'll word it differently. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Godspeed, soldier. Aye. So do you guys just not care? What's going on here? Hello? What is it about me that means I can look you in the eyes? What a nice visitor. Unfortunately, we need his pearls. Duked! On guard, I say. You're tall and lanky like him. He thinks I'm one of him. Okay, cool. He didn't give me any. I hope a certain someone falls into quicksand. Who do you think he was talking about? Bum, 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 bum. My bet is Kyle F. Why quicksand? Who can say? Who can say? Why did I just make these? Because I'm making fences, that's why. That's dark oak, you stupid man. God, I can't take you anywhere. Okay. Dark oak. Oh man, do I really not have a lot of spruce? Oh, guys, where's the nearest spruce? Ah! The version you built that you like with blocks instead of banners, it looks nice, but it also makes the line... I lost it. Hold on, I lost the message. It also makes the line look really solid. Like the blocks aren't fabric or hanging, but instead are hard material. If you instead put a line of a few pieces of fence and then all the blocks in between, you put a block lower, it makes it seem like the... I can do this. If you instead put a line of a few pieces of fence and then all the blocks in between... I don't get it. I understood the simple bit to understand. I just didn't, like, what does that mean? You mean, like, it has to follow this shape, you know? Like, it has to follow that shape. Right. Okay, good. We've got that bit down. People say language barriers is about, like, understanding literal translation of words. No. Two people could understand the language perfectly fine, but one of them just has a different way of thinking. Can't you just use banners? I don't like it. Okay, so now what? Which ones are fences and which ones are blocks? Oh, I love this path. This is beautiful. Whoa! Have I seen this already? Look at this. I've already seen it. I feel like it looks nicer than the last time I saw it. This is nice. And it don't smell like roaches in here or nothing. Good. Green stocks are up right now. Buy while you can. What's this? Enchanting. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that I'm allowed to, like, use things, right? Because I'm part of this faction. So I'm going to hope that spruce is somewhere. Ooh! Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to make that noise. Feather falling 4? That's actually kind of sick. And mending? Yo, wait. What kind of... I got good diamond shoes. That bridge got blown up yesterday? Doesn't look like it. Looks totally fine to me. Where's an anvil when you need one? Anvil? Hardly even... guys, actually, though, where's an anvil? Wait, I know where there's anvils. Sometimes we just have whimsical days. Guys, I know where there's anvils. In the belly of the beast. And by beast, I mean you. Phew. Now I won't die to full damage. Okay, you build that line you just made out of fences while leaving space between them. So it'd be a fence, empty, fence, empty, etc. Then you fill those gaps with wall blocks, but they're lowered by 1 block. So the fence blocks are level above the blocks. I see. I don't know if I like that, but I will humor it and try. I got mending on it as well. Wait, is mending allowed? Oh. Guys, I accidentally enchanted something with mending, and now I'm worried the admins are gonna /ban me. I'm sweating. I'm having a big spiral about it. What do I do? Guys... No! No! I have to take you away. Where you at? I'm at. Think of something funny. Come on, this is your job. Can someone get me a bloomin' a playlist of music from an artist that doesn't sound creepy? About the meteor strike? What are you on about? I sure hope it does. Meteor ate my house. Think I'm larking? Come with me. We are nowhere near each other. You can't say come with me when I'm not next to you. That's my line. Walk with me is my line. No, I say that all the time. Wow, 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 wow. I'm not going crazy, right? I say that all the time, don't I? I need mud. Where can I get mud from? Oh, great. Can I stone cut this? I bet I can't. I bet $1 I can't. Oh. You say it to Pilly? I used to. Oh. Oops. I didn't mean to say that last bit. That was a mistake. Alright, get rid of these sticks. I'm noting down that whenever I want to explain something, I basically do a Lego like manual. That's honestly the best way to do it. What music? Okay, you know what? Let's just listen to Wonder Stop. Wonder Stop FM. Show me Wonder Stop FM. Okay. We don't have $1 billion. Well, better start getting that. What the heck is going on? Oh, text string. Yeah, fair enough. I'm glad that my spikes haven't been torn down yet. Oops, I didn't mean to be muted. Sorry if everybody's been listening. Okay. We need wheat. I bet the kingdom has a lot of wheat. And there's none of the kingdom online right now. I swear the kingdom are avoiding me. Why is AMC like logging in and out? As I was saying. Are you good? My internet? Oh yeah. H. Few. Oh look, wheat. Hello, purple sheep. You survived this time. Man, you're so silly pilled today. Well, what of it? Maybe I'm just really tired. What, so you hate me? I'd agree. You would agree. If what? No auto replant? No, I'm a purist. Take me back to vanilla Minecraft. Skill trees? Martial arts? Auto replant? None of these words are in the Minecraft Bible. Heresy. Put me on vanilla. We should do the realm, but it's vanilla. Sorry, if any admins are listening, they're going to be like, man, what the heck? Bro, I coded all of this for you. What do you mean? So a normal SMP. Now you're cooking. What do we need? Mud. That's what we need. We need mud. All right, fine. Power Creations is going to make normal SMP. It's an SMP where everything's definitely normal. I just had an idea. Store it away. Safe. Lock box. Inside another box. Drop it in the ocean. Come back to it another day. Normal SMP. Normal SMP. Normal SMP. Oh, it's a spider. Slug statue. Ooh. It's just Star Industry all over again. Well, you ruined it. Radical news concept. We launch it and we play Minecraft. Could be the move. That spider was feeling very whimsical. Right then. We gotta pop this in here. I don't need this carrot. Have you still got resistance? No, that ran out. Sad, but it was only fair because it would be a bit exploitive to be able to just like not have to worry about that for like multiple streams in a row, you know. So, oh well. Yeah, big sad day. That carrot would have made a lovely dinner. What kind of dinners are you having? I'll miss it. I'll miss it too. Yeah, let's swim down to the bottom of this thing and get some mud. Oh, excuse me. Hello. What? Whoa, cool. I didn't realize I was there. This is all gravel. This is all gravel again. How is it all gravel? I just wanted dirt. You have no armor on and you're not taking damage? You sound crazy. Okay. You should get that checked. Pretty certain if I would know if I was in danger of any kind. Ah! What? See? I take damage. Oh, no, that's made me really scared. You were hallucinating after all. What's happening at 5 PM EST? Ow! You scared me. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll just sleep. That's not going to get rid of you guys now that I think about it, but... Look at them. My only weakness. Suffocation. Mitosising? I associate the one damage that what the fawns noise? The... Bro, is his butt corrupted? That's dreadful. Get that scene too, man. That's one of my slightly better skills in life. I must have put some kind of skill points along the way into mimicry, because Luann will like talk about a certain noise or something, and I'll do it, and she'll be like, "You can do it really well," and I'll be like, "Okay, we got this. We got this." All I do is unintentionally boost your ego. Why say like bad thing? It's good thing. What the heck? What's your major? Okay, spruce. There we go. Right then, let's get to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have these ones be slightly higher up. Up. Yeah. Hello? Excuse me? That was weird. Okay. So wall building again? No! It's not wall building. It's boundary pushing. It's chunk claiming. So they're going to get slightly lower. It's wall 2.0. Listen, man, I just want my world to feel complete. I want my area and impact on the realm to feel like it means something. And it can't do that if you don't know where your boundaries lie. I'm not cheering that. Just like TR Roz, boundary pushing. Wow, I am so out of touch. What? How is that like Roz? If by boundary you mean sword and by pushing you mean pushing into my face? Those who know. Is Roz not respecting my boundary list? Is Roz going around on Twitter saying, not TR Owen, Owen is a bad person? The Yuri might be doomed. The Yuri's always doomed! What do you mean? The Yuri's doomed? Fork found in kitchen. What are you talking about? Do you hear yourself? You've got, if this is related to AMZ TV and any kind of Yuri associated with AMZ TV, of course the Yuri is doomed. Do you think they had a good ending planned at any point? Those suckers were doomed from the moment that pen went to paper. Funny guy, you should become a queen. Thank you. If you see MZ in your MCRP, it's doomed Yuri from the start. What else is like that? Who like? Are there any other writers in the MCYT? What's my thing, chat? No, you know what? You know what my thing is? AMZ is to doomed Yuri, as I am to wanting to understand the universe, only to be absorbed and corrupted by that thing. That's my guy. That's too wordy. Your words harm me. Doomed by the narrative. You don't. Why'd you double down? Why'd you double down? I'm helping you. Ah, thanks. Okay. You're the bad guy that's kind of relatable and people can empathize with or root for, but inevitably is irredeemable. I love an irredeemable character. Let characters not have a seeing the light of day and becoming goodies. Let them be bad. Let humans be bad. Humans are irredeemable. No light of day. No realization. No burying the hatchet. Being consumed by your own seeking of vengeance or narrow-minded tunnel vision view of the world. Let it be your undoing. Embrace. Rise! Rise! Hello? What was that? Oh, I just activated a cooldown that I didn't know I had. I think we can do this. I'm working on custom achievements right now, chat, for the games, the mini games and PAL creations. I've got some really good ones. I was writing down some Void Rising ones. One of them is win a game of Void Rising before sudden death occurs, which I can't wait to see if anybody tries to get, because it means you have to kill everybody before the void gets to the top. That's going to be a sick one. That's going to be bloodshed. That sounds like something Abolish would do. Yeah. Scaffolding tool? Netherrack. Chicken jockey. Sound clip. That goes one of those. Well, that's one of those 0.01. Yeah. I'll tell you one of the other ones. For Bulldog, win a game of Bulldog without using a single win charge. That one will be interesting. That'll be a good one. I think that's pretty doable. What other? Catch the last player standing in Bulldog. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. Boop. And then I guess we'll go like here. How was the Nintendo event? Yeah, fine, good, lovely. If you go on my Instagram and you get there before like a couple of hours from now, you'll see my general thoughts on traveling with Toby and the chaos that was. Should have expected it to be chaotic. Boop. But no, overall, lovely time. Had a lovely time hanging out with Toby. Couch bed. It was actually a very good bed, in fairness. It was a double couch bed, and I had a little lie down in it, and it was like, yeah, this is more than comfortable. It's fine. I like using Insta stories more. I want to use them more. I'm not very good at Instagram. But yes, I agree. It's fun, and I should do it more. Right, you guys. Right, there's only one horse. Sorry, there's only one cow. And the whole reason I did this was because I wanted a cow farm. So somebody's killed the cows and I'm not allowed anything. Is generally the vibe. So what, animals just resistant too now? You're free to go. Go on. What exactly your plans for the pillars? Or are they just to claim land? They're going to be like bunting poles. This is lovely. Is that like hay that I put down? And then something else. Okay, well, it's gone now. He tends to know where things are. Yeah, he does know where a lot is because he made all of it. I need to jot down where everything is in the realm in regards to like my own faction. I should get Bad to put it on a piece of paper that everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Calm down. It's fine. And then maybe we'll do like another one here. What did I miss so far? Well, I started streaming in 2021, end of 2021. And I was doing like hardcore Minecraft, but in the nether. And then that went well. And then I started doing TikTok. I made like a TikTok rap. That was pretty good. That went quite well. And then I sort of got on the map because of that. People started recognizing me more in terms of like in the space. And then... what happened after that, chat? Do you still have resistance? No, it's gone. Why is everybody leaving today? Man, I was promised Lukey Day. That's why I'm here, chat. That's why I logged on. Because I had Lukey Day. I was lied to. I'm going to pull this back out a little bit. You played an MCC that one time? Yeah. Where is Lukey? No, I'm not going to say that. Billy just got online. If I said where is Lukey, as soon as Billy logged on, he'd actually go full tilt. Yeah, I don't know why TTS is so down these days, guys. Maybe I've got like amount of credits and I'm like running out or something like that. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know why it's gone. If I do this in line with this. There. There we go. And then is this in line? If I put this one in line with this. Whoops. What is thoughts on the Creator Camp stream? It went perfectly fine. I've done one of those kind of streams on Twitch with somebody called Kawaii Guy, who was actually in the chat while it was happening. Twitch are always like so professional and on it with those things. We have like a whole run of show that tells us to the minute when we should be going into each section or whatever. So I never have to worry about like if what I'm saying is overrunning based off of like what we're meant to be doing or that kind of thing. It's always just super calm and very hospitable. So yeah, good time. Had a good time. I'm going to put this away because I don't need it anymore. Boop. Thank you for you guys for rocking up. That was cool. The tech team were like, yeah, you guys turned up. And I was like, they do that. So I appreciate you guys supporting me. I had too many questions. No, it was good. If I can give you a little like peek behind the curtain, basically questions that are like sensible and on topic get like pre-screened and then we get to select from those questions. And out of like the, I don't know, 20 or so questions that we could select from, like 5 of them were you, Dally. Was there for a little bit? Enjoyed it? Oh, good. I'm glad. So if they didn't want you, if they were like, man, this person's asking too many questions, they just wouldn't select your question for me to then select. Well, you were talking about how your emotes were used a lot and recognizable? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay, cool. That's looking good. I'm so developer pilled right now. I literally saw all of these gubbins on the floor and was like, let me slash kill all entities type equals to item real quick. So I don't have to like have all these yucky bits everywhere. And then remembered, no, can't do that. Okay, now we'll turn the scaffolding thingy on. Building construction. Womp. Hello? Hello? I think it brokey. On. Enable. No, I think it brokey. Don't you need scaffolding for that? Oh, maybe. Yeah, that might be it, actually. You might be right. Oh, you need scaffolding in your inventory. Well, that's fine. We've got some here. Let's try that again. Right. Unfortunately, while you might be correct, I think it still might be brokey. But we do now just have it. So. Okay, I think I'm gonna like take one off the top and then do like 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do a couple of these. Will the bunting for that be too tall? That's the big question that everybody's asking. You're going to try out the fence stuff? I'm going to... Up there... I think that might be a bit much. Can I make the... Can I mod... Oh, yeah, sure. I guess pre-build the line. Well, we kind of can see it visually. Whew. That's too high. Feels very tall, yeah. I've gone too rambunctious with these. So all I need to do is just like lower it by 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then just remove these. We also can put a little fence on top of this instead. Boop. And pop. Yeah, we don't want people to have to look up. I mean, they are going to be flying in, and so that would be nice. But bunting is meant to be enjoyed, and the height of it is a very important part of where you set just the visual line. That's good. I think if we're talking about it from like eye lines, way back here, that's going to be fine. It's not going to cut across the top of this, so it's not going to like... What's bunting? Those triangular flags that you hang between poles. When you get up close... Again, it won't really cut across this. It might do from this angle, but we're technically going to be walking through here. This bit needs to be slightly taller so that it has a kind of shape like that. All the answers. Okay, what is that? They're just being... They just don't know that it's there. That cloud looks like a giant dragon skull. Run it back. Let's do it again. Okay, so this is like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, and then 3. So that's 11. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll do another 3. So it's a little bit taller. Let's cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that feels fine.
Woo.
Oh. Yeah, I think it was 10 months. Poor Pilly. Poor Billy. He's gonna have a generational crash out one of these days. Thank you again, here for the 10 months. It is kind of giving Balatro vibes, isn't it? Oh, speaking of which, Luan sent me... I'm not a huge fan of Don't Starve Together. It's not really my kind of game. But Luan did send me Don't Starve Together. What's going on here? Okay. Don't Starve. Here we are. Balatro Don't Starve Remix.
This
is an ad. This is Don't Starve Together mixed with the Balatro theme song. It's so good. True, Stevie, true. Unfortunately, it's such a well-known game that people just wouldn't be like, oh, it's Jester antics. They'd be like, this is Balatro. You're listening to Balatro. Now it is. Now it's been okay. Okay. Once it was niche. Yeah, maybe like a year ago. When like Luan first found it. Only one streamer. Oh. It's weird. They scream. They yearn for the Balatro. They yearn for the cards. Nothing will ever beat the... What is it? What was the... A whole orchestra played the Balatro theme as it was like rolled through a bunch of highlights for games that were highlighted for Game of the Year or something like that. The Game Awards. Sickest thing I've ever seen. That was so good. Live for what? Come again? Deeply upset by that. Do you plan on playing Still Wakes the Deep? Maybe. Maybe for the subathon? You say that like it's a good thing, NPR. You're just missing out on art. Still don't know what Nubbies is. I have a feeling I'm going into the rest of this week not knowing what Nubbies is. Oh, never mind. It's like what Balatro is to poker, but for Peggle. Wait, isn't that the other game he made? Am I going crazy? He being local thunk. Do you know the thing? I have no idea. Finally, the remainder of the village is gone. All the games I'm too scared to play, I just recommend for other people to play so I can see it. Yes, I used to do that. Except I wouldn't recommend it. I would just wait for Markiplier to play it, and then I'd watch Markiplier play it and be like, oh, yeah, I get to enjoy the story without actually... Another classic move from Orange Juice TV. If there's a scary movie and I want to know the plot for writing purposes, look it up on Wikipedia. reading the synopsis of the plot on Wikipedia. No scary games can't scare me when it's just Wikipedia. Scary film? Nuh-uh. I want to know what happens in Final Destination, but I don't want to look at all the yucky things that happen in Final Destination, so instead I'm going to look it up on Wikipedia. According to Steam, it is only Balatro. Fair enough. I just do gameplay, no commentary, and pretend I'm playing. What do you do when the character clearly does something that you didn't... Oh, okay. Noted. I've never heard of that. Watermunch, but it sounds interesting. I watch a movie commentary on YouTube. Dylan is in trouble with my goat. That way I don't watch it alone. Nice. Nice. That's another good strategy. Expert strategy there. There we go. This whole thing will really come alive once I actually put the bunting in. Right now it's just a bunch of posts. And people are going to look at it and be like, Owen's building more posts? Really? Are we being serious right now? Less thinking than Balatro? Fair. More mouse bites. That looks like it's on level with this, which I am uncomfortable with. How soon do you And me, I'm also here. I was also in this episode. Into fire. Congrats. This is the longest I've ever been on the realm and not spoken to somebody. Whoops. I forgot to put the thing. Yep. Foolish, foolish boy. Guys, what's the is it Finnegan? The guy from Oliver. The main antagonist of Oliver. Fagin. Thank you. No, not Oliver. That's it, Oliver. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, would I be... No, you guys just gonna say it because I'm old. Okay, forgetting about my age for a second, which, by the way, that reminds me of a story that I need to tell you guys. Forgetting about my age for a second. In a production of Oliver, would I play Oliver or Fagin? Serious answers only. Artful Dodger? Okay, you've been studying the source material. Okay, alright. Well, congratulations, you passed this test. You're right, I would be the Artful Dodger. I'd be Nancy. Okay, you just want to see me in a dress again. Stop this. Toby and I are in London. Right? We're there the last night. Sykes. I don't know who. Dang it! Now you've lost me. I don't know well enough. Toby and I are in London, and Toby's like, "Let's go on an adventure," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna Google jazz bar, and we're gonna go to a jazz bar because I love that concept." So we go, we put the map in the thing, we go on the underground, we get out of the underground, we walk along, and it's not a jazz bar. They lied. It's pre-recorded music. It's not jazz. The line's out the door. Everybody's standing up. The lights are low. It's not a good vibe. We don't like it. We look at it and we're like, well, that's our worst nightmare. So we start walking back and Toby's like, but I want to do something. And I'm like, Toby, it's 1 a.m. on Thursday in London. Nothing's happening. Like, I'm sorry. This concept that London is like alive and there's so much stuff to do. There's nothing to do in London. I hate to say it. Unless you're like wanting to just throw yourself headfirst into a dive bar, which I do not want to do. It's not for us. So, but on the walk home, we're like, oh, let's make a rule. Every place that we walk past that is open, we will go in. So we walk past an establishment that is open, and we go up to the bouncer. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. You're in a group. See you later. And we got up to this bouncer, and he's like, ID. And Toby gets out his ID and shows him. And then I get out my ID and show him. And he goes, how old are you? To Toby. And Toby goes, I'm 21. And he turns to me and expectantly he's like, and I'm like, I'm 27. And then he hits me with a question, which no idea how to take this. He goes, why are you 27? Which is, how do I deal with that? What does that mean? What? I literally responded, I don't know, man, because I was born in 1997. And he goes, okay. And he then gives me the, I think what he meant to say was, why are you hanging out with this 21-year-old? Toby, as we were walking, went, he's my granddad, which was really funny. And so that was fine. And we walked in. For some reason, I'm so like shaken by what just happened. Not shaken, but just like, whoa, what? That I walk up to the bar and they're like, what do you want? What can we get you? And I'm like, are you guys still doing food? And one of them, the main person I'm talking to goes, no. And the person behind him who's cleaning glasses goes, are you being serious? And I'm like, listen, Matt, I know it's 1 a.m., but it's London. So I thought maybe that they'd be like, you guys would have something going on. But we order an orange juice and a crisps that we share between the two of us. And then we leave. Crazy night, by the way. We keep walking. We pass another bar that's open. Toby gives him his ID. I give them my ID. He does this, right? Hey, yo. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And he goes, my G. And then like daps me up. And I'm like, okay, that's a substantially better response than the one I just got. But I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why. But every time I get ID'd in London, it's this constant like, what and why are you this old? I don't know, man, because I'm old. Leave me be. Dreadful. 2 out of 2 every time. That's how maths works. Okay, what group have we got going on there? Prince Zam and I still think what I said in response later today was really funny. I forget what you said. Can you say it again? Whatever happened to being young in your 20s? It's gone, man. It's gone. So why are you 27? I don't know. Because I was born this way. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. That's fine. Best years of your life. You're so young. No. 30s are the new 20s. DMs. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Basically just hazing. I just got hazed by my future wife. They really hate me in London, I guess. Okay. Let's go here. And then boop, boop. Man, it's been over an hour. Lukey lied. I'm pinging him. I pinged him. Being like, do not play with me. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. You do have beef with everything, Annie. This is true. Hate to say it, but it is true. I'm out of fence gates. Do do do, boo do do, boo do do. Got any more build plans after this? Wait, we haven't even done this yet. What are you talking about? Oh no, I just realized I want to. Oh, that's not the right wood color. Goodness me, we're not even there yet. Gosh, sorry. You're forgiven. I need a fence gate. Didn't want to bring out little Owen. Is that who I just was? Was I just little Owen? Your voice went really high. Oh, what does that mean? Now you know. And now you know. Up, 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 up. Gate. More gates. More mouse bites. Should never... Small? I didn't say small. Or did somebody else say small? Canonically, 3 apples tall, but I wouldn't know that. I can't visualize 1. Never mind 3. Never show your face in these parts again. Biggest con of the entire internet is people convincing people that they could see or couldn't see different things in their head. You sent me the studies? I didn't send you any studies. You sent me them? I didn't send you anything. Don't start. Okay, we're not getting into this. I'm never the one to bring it up, by the way. It's always other people. Instigators, a lot of them. What? What? What are you on about? Stop it. We're stopping this entire conversation now. I can't even put you into emo only mode. When are they going to make emo only mode, but actually for realsies emo only mode? No, stop. We're stopping this. /gen, stop. Boop. No more. Done. New bit. Hey, look at all those badges. That's crazy. There's so many different badges in the chat right now. Wowee. Look at that. Look at them go. Wow. Power up exhibition. It's all right, but beef is there with me. What? Beef is there with you? Every badge is a love badge when you love badges. Why is there constant, like, mottling going on here? Also, ooh, yuck. I've only really just cottoned on to how yucky this landscape is. But I'm broke. So how can I fix it? Bring me back to those times. Those times were easier. Back when the only wonder of the world was the birch stare. God, that was when this server was in its prime. Things were easy back then. I'm going to get you to do it. Bad boy Halo, can you puppy dog eyes me so that I terraform this area? I will say I do really like the texturing of like the algae underneath the thing. That's cool. Nice, money. Fair. Blowing up Pangy's base with Foolish and then apologizing on Foolish's behalf. Classic. Things were easier. And then I had to go and reveal that I was a villain. And then everybody watched that on twitter.com and started treating me differently. Crazy, crazy. Boop, boop. Society. Society. Oops. That is not a shovel. That's a telescope. Oh. Bye, AMZ. It wasn't done for what you did. Yeah. No, that's it. That's the magnum opus of it all. That's not really the right word. The bitter irony is that, whew, thank goodness, the goodies outed the bad guy. And then you stop and think, dang, if he hadn't have been a bad guy, that would have been a horrendously, just a horrible thing to do to somebody. Thank God they got it right, eh? Phew. It's almost like they had preconceived knowledge that it was going to go right. Boop. This Speaking of Oz. Whoa! Oz is here. Boop. We're out of mud bricks again. This is so sad. I wrote basically an essay about that. No, what's crazy is I wrote a whole essay about that. I wrote a PDF about the realm while I was on holiday one time. Do you remember that time when I went on holiday and then things just kept happening? When I went to visit my parents? No, I can't share the essay until the server's over. No, we weren't there. You guys were there. Yeah. I need a glass. Yeah, I wrote like a PDF, 1,000 words or so on my thoughts, and then was like, good. Now to never have this see the light of day. Where? I swear I had. Oh, it's here. Never mind. Whoopsie. So journaling. I was journaling. It was basically free therapy. Yeah, I needed it. Time to squirrel this away where no one will ever find it. When you revealed that I need a crown motivation, I could finally write down what Jester is about. It was cool. But it did teach me a very valuable lesson, which is don't say anything out loud on your POV that you wouldn't want other characters to also know, even if it's going to be a better story for it. Did you hear about patch 8? Where? Patch 8? Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, what's happening? You unmuted? I don't care. I'll say all of this to anybody. The realm is what would happen if life still didn't have its rules of players. That's a really good point. It's coming up 15th. That's cool. What do? Why special? New subclasses? Cool. I know you have a different way of telling stories than the others, but please let us enjoy lore about metagaming. Yeah, unfortunately. For every subclass. Sick. That's cool. Bup, 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 bup. When is NARP SMP coming out? Cool, we give us time. Yeah, we need time. Swashbuckler Rogue, Path of Giants Barb, Swarm Keeper Ranger. Cool. How long? Stop it. Realm went down the bad pipeline. We'll never be sad. We'll never be sad over that? What? Realm went down the bad pipeline. We'll never be sad over that. We'll never not be sad over that. What does the bad pipeline mean? I'm having a good time. Please give me some diamonds so I can make some tools. I know you have diamonds. Please, bad boy Halo, please. Please, bad boy Halo, I'm so broke. Please, bad boy Halo. 1 diamond so I can make a shovel, that's all. Oh, thanks. And there was some sticks in there as well. Bad pipeline got fixed by Lukey and a train. How did you know the name of my new jazz band, Lukey and the Train? My annual mandated break is over. Break? Wait, hello. Your annual mandated break is over. What? So you're saying hello because it's over? Yes, hello. Break from what? That implies a break from me. A break from you? What? What does that mean? Why? Mandated? By who? Just say you lost interest in me. Akko? Bruh. That's crazy. That's insane behavior. You'll be sad, will you? Okay, cool. Yeah, let's not hurt your feelings. Oh, I'm drowning again. I need air to breathe. That's really interesting that you can just make you a fish. Origins SMP? Am I not the main character? Crazy development here. Am I not the main character? No. That's how you survive? Ah. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. It's messed up that I have to cook dinner tonight. And what's even crazier is I have to cook it tomorrow as well. Who came up with that idea? Whose great idea was that, eh? Messed up. Let me buy you a dinner. Excuse me? What? Hi. Have you been paid recently or something? Where's this coming from? Turn treats on right now. Don't tell me I will. Stream treats. Treat stream. It should have been stream treats. Why was it treat stream? That's so stupid. Please let me just send you money in PayPal. Wait, someone can buy me dinner. The last thing ordered was the 18th of November, and it was Water Munch. Bitplo gets Bitplo's favorite food as a treat. That was the message. I assume I'm Bitplo in this. Enabled. Oh, guys, that's crazy. What is this? Whoa. No way. That's sick. That's crazy. I'm actually going to check. Bruh. Are you kidding me? Foolish. Responding to me being like, Lukey, when are you getting online? Being like, I'll be online in like an hour or two. So 7 hours, Foolish? Is that what you mean? That's what you mean, isn't it? Don't say that. Because I know that I'm going to be like, an hour or two. I could stream for another 2 hours. No, it's not haterism. It's self-preservation. Yeah, sorry. The orange juice is expensive because it's literally just an orange juice and then delivery fee. Does the command not have the right link? I don't know. I just put the link in that it gave me. You don't actually have to buy me dinner, chat. It's fine. No, not yet. Girl. Close. Dinner? Envious. No message. Okay, cool. Thanks, Envious. I have absolutely no idea what you've ordered. We will find out in due time. Boy, please. What? What am I doing wrong now? Should we just go chat? I want to feel something again. Should we just throw invisibility on Roz? I've got blooming purple particles now. I'm going to be even more visible. Let's have some fun. All right, hold on. Does this mean we get another 15 minutes extra on the subathon? No, that was just you being nice for me. Not right now. I mean, I shouldn't even have this, to be honest, Spawn. Oh, but if we go over to Bloomin' Doomed Yuri #2, then, like, it's just gonna be... She might have, like, milk potions. And then I'm done for. And I'm donezo. Hi, Dreppy. Okay, we're almost done putting posts on all of these things. Whatever will you do? Cry, I think, is the only... If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything she doesn't approves, done for. Okay, are you going to attack me? Yeah. Bantang was got on April 28th. So not exactly 4 years or whatever you said. Actually, 3 is a lot. Wow, we got him a while ago. And he was a gift from Luan. Tang's getting old. It's so cool that I have my own Tang now. That there's people out there that have a Tang like me. You ready to move to Sheffield? Yeah, today I finished packing the rest of the office. Obviously not including the computer and desk and stuff. Steve the Fish, but French. Okay, I'm really sorry, but every time that video comes on, I skip it faster than anything else in my life. I'm so... I don't know why, but I just saw it once and I was like, this frustrates me. And then I immediately skip it every time I get even close to it. I love him. Unfortunately, we often don't like the same things. But it's okay. You can enjoy him. Just don't talk about him or make reference to him in any capacity around me. Major Minecraft pack tech breakthrough. Is it to do with the locator bar? Is it the locator bar? VC me. All right, fine. No? All right, never mind. But still.
Owen!
Hello!
You know how ages ago you were telling me about how you get stuff aligned in scoreboard and stuff?
Yeah, it sucks.
Owen, there's such an easier way to do it.
What?
You know how when you join MCCI before the pack loads, there's just like spams of special characters in the scoreboard and stuff?
Yeah?
That character is... Look at my share screen. Look at my share screen. This is
Okay.
good. I've literally just figured this out. Look at
Well,
sorry,
yeah.
I've been learning pixel art. I've been teaching
Sure.
myself pixel art today. Look, I made this.
Oh, but let me pop
And I
this
made
out.
this
Hold on,
little
this is really
guy.
cute. Let me just... Hold on.
So-
I'm going to pop out the video thingy so I can show chat.
Yeah, go for it. So I made this little texture to make it look like I'm talking.
That's really nice. That's a good start. That's
And
good
I made
stuff
this little one to be like, I'm a guy that sells carrots.
there. Wow.
And I also made, I've just been messing with stuff.
Yeah,
But basically, okay, so one dot,
can I-
normal space, one dot, okay?
Wait. Can I take a guess at what this is going to be?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there preset characters that are certain width, like white space?
No.
No, okay, no mind. Then carry on.
Okay, so look at that, big space. But then look at this. How did
Yeah.
I make a 1 pixel gap there?
You used the Unicode of, an, of an empty texture PNG file.
But you don't need to make Unicodes for every gap. You can just use
Yes.
spam a Unicode of 1 gap.
Yes, that's how I do my thing.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, that's how I align everything.
Because this just broke my brain that you could do this.
Okay, so I ran this past you a while ago, and you were like, that's a really dumb way of doing it. And then I looked for a different way and couldn't find it, so continue doing it. So that is presumably a Unicode to a texture file, which is empty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anytime that there's anything in my scoreboard, I pass it to a utility method in my plugin that measures the white space width of the entire message, and then it pads the like other message that you want to put with the appropriate amount of white space in order to be aligned with the message above it.
Damn! I didn't
Yeah.
understand it, but now I do.
Yeah, it's cool though. It is cool. You are right. And people who are like really good at this kind of stuff, if you ever played Combat Cube, they have like preset 16 pixel widths that they like use, so they don't have to put like 16 of them in. They just put one, and it's one image which is like 16.
So they make one
pixels.
which is 1 pixel wide, one which is 4,
and then
one which is 8, one which is 16.
So then they just like use that as like a rounding thing, so they don't have to put.
Damn.
It's cool. It is cool.
Okay.
I'm excited to see what you do with it. I didn't know
Well,
you could do pixel art. This is really cool.
I've just learned today. This is my first
Wow.
attempt.
That's sick. That's insane for a first attempt.
I made some little cute icons as well. This is all
for like even more than a
like these ones.
Oh,
Blah.
nice. Wow. That's like even if you told me you've been doing it for like 2 years, I'd be like, yeah, that's on the quality that I would expect. Like that's a really good carrot. I like
Thank
the
you.
little message as well. Okay, I'm gonna get back to building.
Okay, I'm sorry for distracting you.
No,
I
no.
thought I'd had a major breakthrough, but you've been doing this for ages.
Sorry, King.
It's all right.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bless him. It is a cool way. When you find out that you can do that, it is pretty sick. Let me show you, chat. Hold on. I know you guys probably don't care, but that was such a pick me thing to say. I know you guys probably don't care, but that is very cool that you thought to show me. If I go to my utility function, where is my utility function? Okay, white space. If I go up to the top, here we are. One white space character here. And then whenever we use this, where is this? We get white space from integer, which basically returns a string that has the amount of white space that you need. So you say, I need 17 pixels of white space. And then that returns that for you. This is used in a lot of different places. So, boop, here we go. Your score is equal to get white space from int plus, so that basically you would take like your score here, which is a number, like a number. It's like a word, so it would be 13. The number's 13, and then you would pad it with the appropriate amount of white space based off of the maximum score width minus whatever your score width is. And if you didn't understand that, it doesn't matter. But that's essentially how that works. Yeah, it just inserts it, because you might have somebody who has a score of 1 million and then a person who has a score of 1, and you want both of their scores to be aligned with each other so that their 1 is below the 0 of the million. And so you need to make sure that you pad before that 1 with a bunch of white space. But in order to know how much white space you need to pad it with, you need to measure how long of a width the million is. It's cool. It's a cool way. That was our last post, which means technically we can get to work placing some blocks down. Where did you get a giant pig? What? Oh, from the plushie mascot discussion earlier. Chicken jockey. Okay, sorry. I had a sixth sense. I saw it in the ground, and I was like, what could that be? This is funky music, isn't it? All right, chat. Here we go. Let's go call some mischief. Floating hats time. I need appropriate sneaky music. Bring me the sneaky music. OJTV. Sorry, Lisa, you said something and then I immediately got distracted. I will look at it in just a sec. We're not going to drink milk. I went to go make sure that Roz was where I thought Roz would be, and Roz isn't where I thought Roz would be. This is going to take a little bit of extra effort, but I think it's worth it for the long run. Yeah, we don't need milk pots. How you doing, chat? Good, you? Yeah, good. Good. Getting by, you know? EP but good. We'll take EP but good. What did I miss? We'll have to call some mischief. That's so sad, Daddy. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. Has a blister. Oh, that sucks. Wait. These particles are so obvious. I need to hide somewhere else. Dang, she's just standing out in the middle of nowhere. That makes this so much more difficult. Yeah, the music's gone. I turned it down because I need to think. Go for speed over stealth. I think you might be right. Honestly, that is actually a pretty good idea. How much time you got? Ages. 4 minutes. I think you might be right. I think we just go for speed over stealth.
Yo.
Yo. Did you miss it? Look like you missed? No, her arm is still there. I need to start making slowness potions. That would be way funnier. I should start hitting with slowness and invisibility. That would be really good. I'll be back home soon. Blind. I don't think you can do blindness. Can you do a nausea potion? I don't think you can. If only potions for mining fatigue, that would be so good. Thankfully, the rain covers
3
my
months.
footsteps.
Can we have a jingle jingle PLS?
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Emoticon, thank you to the 3 months.
Hello, who are you? Go away. This you, isn't it, Owen? Owen,
Oh.
unmilk yourself. Milk yourself.
I'm not going
Drink
to milk myself.
Go milk. Get
Oh,
milk.
I'll go milk. I hate being made to milk. Yeah.
I saw the particles first
Yeah.
before you even opened a box.
That's a shame. The particles do ruin it a little. It's the purple ones. Look at them.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, the trade-off is...
Yeah, it's
pretty
trade-off is
good.
that yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I can't
Okay,
I
well-
can't milk myself, unfortunately, because I'll lose
There's
the...
one
No, I'll
one that
lose
is
it.
references to you. There you go.
Oh, what?
Please give it back, though.
Oh, alright.
It's communities. I'm doing community submissions today.
Oh, okay, sick.
I
Hold
wrote
on.
one about you.
Beware, my king, for not all.
I mean, you have to read. Can you mute up? So because I'm reading other books.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
God.
Rude.
Read in your head, dude.
Just wanted to share your own work with you. I know mine.
Library volume. It's
Okay.
not my work. I've already read it to
Sorry.
my chat.
Sorry. Oh, okay. I just thought that maybe
you
the
can
person.
read it to yours.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. So I'll read it over here. Beware, my king. For not all looks what it's. Beware, my king, for not all looks what it seems, for the wild bush hides such sharp thorns, and the sunniest day followed by the wildest storms. Nice, that's sick. That's good poetry. Nice to know I'm inspiring people. There's more pages?
You can speak now.
Apparently there were two more pages that I didn't read. Hold on.
Okay, do you want it back?
Yes, please. Wait, hold on. Let me just shake this
I'm
off.
pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I like how I invited you to come over and see the books, and then you still snuck in.
You
like
invited,
you weren't.
you invited Lukey, but not me.
No, I invited everyone. It was a general. It was
okay.
general.
Okay. Beware, my king, for all. Okay. Beware, my friends, for the wolf wear wool of sheeps, and the fool's heart full of greed, and greed, oh greed, such a bottomless pit. And you, my dear, who build this wall, and this wall, you must realize the position you keep, for the lark hides the shark in water deep. Very good. I like the water deep mention.
It's good, isn't it?
It is
Water
good.
deep.
Water deep.
Water deep.
Water deep? Nothing bad's ever happened there. He's still spinning, huh?
Oh, you know, he has stopped a couple times.
Interesting.
But he's like, we managed to, if we push him to, we can kind of jumpstart him like an old
Sick.
engine.
That's cool.
Like if we push him around enough, then yeah.
Alright, I'm
What are you
off to
up to?
build. I'm building at the tents.
Oh, enjoy.
Yep, thank you.
Hope it's not too intense.
Hey. That felt like the appropriate response. Anyway, sorry, giant pig leader, what were you saying? Can you do a curse of binding pumpkin in a dispenser and lever? Yum, that's mean, man. That's vile. But yes, if I can, I'm absolutely going to. Boop, 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 boop. Boom. What would be the quickest way of doing that? It would be like boop, bap, right click this, shift, lever, right click, blum blum. If they were ever AFK, but then they'd have to not be wearing a helmet. And what are the chances of that? I've got a giant pig, Bruno, the mini rat from the squid, Tang, and my own Tang Edelman made me. It's a whole collection. That's very sweet. It was sad putting all of my plushies that I've collected in the background into boxes. Ask them very nicely. I'm better off just like getting them to AFK, just watching and waiting for them to AFK. I don't want to do it to Lukey. Okay, where is Lukey at? Guys, please. Just realized a lot of your area is cleared. How do you mean? Bow, 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 bow. Bow. I'm putting on Wonder Stop again. I'm hooked. I'm hooked on Wonder Stop FM. Have to let him know. This is me letting you know. Get rid of that. And that. Bump. 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 I do, Ethan. You are correct. Bye, Annie. I'm near the library. Oh, I don't want to go over there. I just walked away from there. Hold on, I gotta kill these guys. Was about to pester Becky. You can do that. That's fine. I can wait. Okay. Wait, this is not the correct... This is not Wonder Stop. I thought I clicked on Wonder Stop. There. Okay. We need a bunch of fences. We need some various different blocks of these colors. What if invisible use soundboard creeper noises behind their back? That's good. We could do that right now. Hold on. That's really good. Creeper sound YouTube. That's an ad. YouTube video downloader. Nice. Okay, download. Tent. Hello. Hello? Hello!
Hey.
Where have you been?
How I've been away.
Goodness me.
How have you been?
I'm good. Just keeping jolly and fun and general larks and all that jazz, etc.
Jolly and fun?
Yes.
I see the bunting's going up.
The bunting is going up. How did you know? Oh, you were here.
I mean, oh, what's this you've got?
Wowee, wowee.
That was impeccable timing, by the way.
That was
gotta say.
insane. That was insane. I'm trying to get a certain sound. They never make YouTube video downloaders like they used to, you know? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Yeah, you okay? Yeah. Sorry. You just
Oh, sorry.
What have you been up to then? Why
I
the
was
departure?
I had to lock in elsewhere. You see,
Oh, I see.
I had matters to attend to, but
Okay.
things have been really good lately,
Nice.
and I've just come back, and I'm not sure what exactly has gone down. I don't know if you know much more than I do.
No, I don't know anything, and I tried to keep it that way. Otherwise it's so messy where it's like, you did this to my horse, and this is, and now I'm gonna kill you or something.
No,
I'm just keeping it to myself these days. But now that you're back, we can actually make the final moves to the plan.
we could not keep things to ourselves and start being other people's problem.
Yes, absolutely. That is my intention.
I see.
Full-heartedly.
I see. It's good to have you back.
It's good to have you back.
Have you seen the Green Castle?
It's actually getting
we have
there.
a bridge.
Yeah.
It's getting there, yeah.
It's really
I remember
solid.
last time you were on, you were like, nothing's changed. Everything's the same.
Yeah.
And like, even though I didn't want to admit it, like, I 100% agreed. But I've come on today and I'm like, whoa. Like, there's, what are they like armor
statues?
suits? What are they called?
or something?
Statues?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick. It is very, very cool.
Wait, what if you had like gargoyles or something going on? That could be cool.
That could be cool.
I love making suggestions and then
not
not
doing
doing it.
anything. Yeah, no, it's definitely the way to go.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on. I'm just having a little bit of tech issues. I'm trying to.
Oh no, it's okay. Is it echoing?
Am I? Are you
Well-
echoing through me?
No, I was warned that Owen sounds a little echoey, so I wasn't sure whether it's me. Because
Oh,
I've
no.
done, while I was away, like I have overhauled my entire
It didn't do
audio
it, chat.
system, and I've been stressing.
Oh, okay.
So I'm on high alert for anything that could
watch
be
out.
wrong. Ah! Don't. Oh my God. That's so unfunny. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Since you arrived, that's what I've been trying to set up. I'm like, oh, sorry, I just got a sort of technical. And now you are gonna go and hold.
Wait.
You're gonna hold Becky in a conversation. I'm gonna do that behind her while I'm invisible. Okay.
Okay.
So-
Am I doing the watch out?
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. If you want to do the watch out,
Cue me.
I'll.
You gotta cue me in.
I will. 100%. Let me grab one of these.
Wait, that's so good.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Okay. Awesome.
You need to play distraction.
Okay. Oh, this is my finest role. I'll ask about the books or something. I don't know.
Have you spoken to her about the books yet?
I haven't. No.
Okay, that's a perfect in.
Yeah, that's it. No, last time I spoke with Becky, I got grilled for about 20 minutes. It was
yeah,
so
she's a
sad.
pretty vicious journalist. it's a lot.
All the PR was bad. And I didn't know what to do with myself. It was
Oh gosh. Okay.
helmet. Oh, helmet. Yep.
Yeah, watch out for that.
Yeah, it's been drilled into me. I've been told I have the survival instincts of a hamster. I always take. Okay, you'll be able to relate to this actually. I always take my helmet off when I talk to people, right? Because
Yeah.
it's like,
Hold on, wait.
I
She
don't
can
know.
hear from me. She can hear from me.
oh, okay.
You don't have to whisper.
Okay.
But I am gonna.
I'll save the rent for later. Okay. Hello?
Hello, give me 1 second. My internet's having a moment, so I will just wait. If you
Oh.
just give me like 30 seconds for it to like
Okay.
stabilize up again, and then hopefully it'll be okay.
All right, no worries. I'll be here. Borger's still at it.
Burger.
I feel like the shield
Supple.
kind of gave me away there. How have you been? Are you good?
Good.
Are you
I'm still.
struggling?
No, I'm still struggling. You might be able to hear I'm a bit robotic, but I'm
You
hoping
sound
I'm just
okay.
gonna. Okay, weird. It sounds weird from my side anyway.
I sound
What's
weird.
happening to me? It's broken. It's broken.
Hang on, I need to also change something.
I'm gonna meet you a sec because it's a bit
Yeah, that's
laggy,
okay.
but I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. That's the best position that we can be in. Did she say sup, Owen, a second ago? Could she see me? I thought she said sup, Owen. Oh, subtle. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. To Lukey. Okay, cool.
Hello, we can try and carry on stuff.
Oh, are you struggling?
I think it is okay. Maybe we'll see.
Oh,
If I
okay.
disappear, then I disappear.
I was curious. Yeah, the books, how they going? I've heard much about.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. There's a couple that relate to you, you know.
Wait,
But
really?
I am lagging. Yeah. There's two.
Wait, there are some on me. Wait, that's so sweet. Good. Good. Do I want to read these?
Whoa. Yeah, you can read them if you, but give them back because they're going in the library. So.
Yeah.
Do I seem normal to you? Am I not lagging on your side?
You seem completely fine to me. Yeah.
That's so weird because you're like, because it's on my end, like you're lagging for me.
Oh no.
I'm
I've got a
struggling.
call. Hold
My
on.
internet's struggling right now.
Wait, I hope it's not me.
No, it isn't you. It's definitely me. But it's weird that like I'm not lagging for you.
Yeah.
It's weird.
No, you're completely fine. I wouldn't have known if you hadn't said it.
Yeah, you're like mega robot-y right now. Uh-oh.
No.
I hope it doesn't kick me.
Should I wait on the books so I can?
You can take them and read them if you want to, while I wait for this to stabilize. I've
Okay.
already read them all.
Warning. Do you want me? I can. Yeah. I'll.
What?
Do you want me to mute while reading, or
Maybe
if I
just because
sound-
it's robot.
if I sound robotic? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What's happened? He muted? Lukey's reading? We hope she can't see my purple particles. Okay, I need to unmute so she can hear it through the thing. She's more worried about her lagging. It may not be a good time to do it then. She also can't be deafened.
Oh, cool. Okay, I think we're so back.
Yeah. I'm learning all about the stocks. Have you read this? The
I
stocks
have.
advice?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
There's
God,
some
it's-
good advice on there, man.
It's fine advice. Okay. Behind you.
That's not a very nice thing.
No reaction at all.
Becky.
Becky.
The most
Thank you,
stern.
man. Oh,
Sorry.
dear.
Not a quiver of fear behind those eyes.
I think it was more of like an acceptance. I think I'm like, if there's a creeper, I don't have a shield on. This is me.
No.
This is me.
Oh.
I panicked so hard. I can't lie.
Yeah, when I did it to Lukey when he first joined, it was a great moment, but alas, can't win them
Honestly,
all.
I think I was more. There was like, I think my brain was like, oh my god, it's gonna blow up all the shulkers of books that are right underneath me that I've just filled out, and there was more
God.
terror in that than like
There's so many.
than me dying.
That's crazy. Well, never mind. Can't win them all.
Ah.
Where
Wait.
did you go?
Yeah, we've lost you. We actually
Ow.
can't see you.
Oh man. Lukey, I need you
It's like
to
I
know
can
that.
still hear his voice. I miss him.
He's still here.
Lukey, I need you to know that in the middle of that, while we were communicating through, stop it. While we were communicating through DMs, I got a call on my phone, and it was Deliveroo outside, and I was like, "This is a dreadful time."
That happened. The audio bug. I was reading books. Oh, jeez. It was like
Oh well.
the gods didn't want Becky to
No.
to get jump scared there.
Okay.
Aw.
I'm gonna
Did
get
you
back
give the
to
books
doing a
back?
little bit of building, and then I'm gonna actually have to
Okay.
log off. I'm afraid, Lukey. But it was good to see you even for a little bit.
Ah,
Well,
okay.
I mean, you would say it's good to see you, but you're invisible.
Yeah. Wait, put your hat on. Wait,
Oh
where
yeah.
are you? thought
I
you
can
were
be
on
a can be a floating hat.
there you go.
Ah, I'm being haunted by a
Hey.
hat.
Ooh, I'm a spooky
mean-
hat.
Oh no, the Hat Man, the Hat Man.
Da, 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 da.
The Hat Man is more whimsical than I thought he'd be.
Yeah, we try to be.
Wait, can I like? Could you stand on top in a way that like puts the hat on me?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Does that work? Wait. Oh no, wait, there's entities.
No, entity crabbing kind
Wait,
of
if you
stops.
set in a
this-
corner though, maybe.
Yeah, you go in the corner and then.
Okay, yeah, you back up.
Wow.
Wait!
Wow.
And then this is when I splash you with milk and expose this whole thing.
Whoa! Okay.
Hey,
It is
yo.
I,
Alright,
Jester.
see you later. See you guys
Bye.
later. Bye.
Goodbye.
Envious, thank you for the food. It's a gyro. It's an acapella gyro. You got me gyros. That's sick. Thank you so much. So I just clocked what you bought me. Let's go. Favorite food. I love it so much. It's so good. Ah, you get the carbs, you get the sauce and the flavor, you get the vegetables. There's protein in there sometimes. It's just. Oh, it smells so good. It's my favorite. Because of me? Wow. No way. Wow. At least I could have an effect on favorites in one capacity, eh, Ethan? Sorry. Wow. I can't believe it's taken as a 2-hour stream just to put these spikes up. Right, you just deranked yourself further than the bottom? That's crazy. I'm in the null. Today's stream has been an adventure. Good. Things happen. Things happen. We did a good amount of silliness, and that was fun. Let me go ahead and grab some spruce fences. It's not over, is it? It's getting close to being over, depending on about 10 minutes. Okay. What are blocks? I know, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All good streams must come to an end. Let's do some diorite and some orange terracotta. I'd like to do some quartz and some orange concrete as well. Cool. Can we keep that spare bunny as a pet? Lord knows if I try and keep it as a pet, it's just going to get killed. So I'm going to say a blanket no for the time being. And we'll come back to it. It was given to me by Stultus, I believe. What a softie, eh? Who would have thought? Now would be a good time to go get caught, but because I can't die. But I don't know. I can't seem to do that because I don't have time really. So let's instead grab ourselves some scaffolding, make ourselves some red sandstone, make that into smooth red sandstone. I think it was a rabbit in the roof. That's a different one. That one's already still there. Stultus gave us that. Shove that in there. Excuse me. Hello. What? Whoa. Wow. Hello. Hello. I don't know what that was. Then why isn't there one in the roof anymore? You can't see it because of magic. And by magic, I mean clever block placing. Wait, what? Where did it go? Someone killed it. It's gone. No, you're right. I'm going to remove this. It's going to be there. It's going to jump out and it's going to die. Oh, not there. Oh, wow. No, it actually is dead. Okay. Well, that's why we're not doing that method. Because people just kill your things. I think it's the one on the ground. I'm pretty certain that Stultus made a fully black rabbit. But, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I guess I could be wrong. I'll be wrong in this moment. Okay, I'm going to end stream at like 20 past. Let's do this. And this. I keep forgetting scaffolding. And also, what's up with this yucky... I now have actual posts. Doing the April Fool's stuff? Oh. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Boop. Had a brown coat. Maybe Stultus was confused on the lead and broke the block and it killed the bunny, so he replaced it with the black one. Was it brown in the roof? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm almost certain that that rabbit wasn't there and then Stultus, I was talking about it and then Stultus like spawned one. But maybe I forgot. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter. Is it with a boat? Or is that still bedrock exclusive? Could replace with a boat, potentially. That could work. I think that's just when you noticed it. There's two different narratives here. If the bunny in the roof was brown, then how is it black now? But yeah, it doesn't matter. Boop, boop. What was I doing? Scaffolding, Owen. Get it together. Where's scaffolding? There's scaffolding. Rolled in soot when you weren't looking. Dusty boy. One of them died and the other was placed in the roof. No, all of them died. I actually know why they died and who killed them, but because they haven't told me, because no one's told me that in game, canonically I can't know that. So that's what storytelling looks like when you don't know everything. When your character doesn't have omnipotence. I'm gonna make this out of fences and then replace it with there we go. I just wanted to get one of these across so I can like see how it looks in theory. So I can type better. Okay, valid. There we go. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Bow, wow, 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 wow. want to do one under that. Sad. You brought back 2 brown rabbits. One died, the other one was named Squigtail with the promise that it wouldn't go in the roof and would only be used to breed more and have a happy life. Sounds about right. Don't you have the construction worker feature? It broke you right now, and the last thing I want to do is tell the mods to do something because they're very, very busy. I'm thinking more weight should be distributed this way. That's a pretty good angle, I think. And bred that one with Squigtail, which only produced more. I see. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Are you locked in on building?
A little bit, but what's up?
Nothing. I felt a bit bad that I couldn't like catch you properly.
That's
and then
okay.
The whole like jump scare plan failed, and then like
she's a tough nut to crack.
Getting here in the first place.
You
and
were.
then,
I
like,
don't forgive you for that, but that's okay.
Yeah. Well, like I started at that time, but then I was yapping for a while, and then.
Oh, did you? Wait, what?
It's yeah.
Wait,
and then
You went live at the time you said you were going to, but you just didn't join the realm?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Lukey.
Yeah.
What
and
is
then
happening?
like it's funny. You know what pulled me onto the server?
What?
little bird app. I was like, there was just a clip of you being like, Lukey said he'd be here. I was like, no, wait. Like I promised a doom scroll, and I was like, wait, no. Like we'll do it at the end. I'm logging in. I'm logging in now.
That's crazy.
Someone had clipped it, put it on, and then I just saw it. I was like, wait, no.
That's hilarious. That's sick.
I had to lock in and step up.
Oh, it's good to have you. Even however fleeting it was. What's that? What was this? What's this?
You dropped a little. You dropped a little summon.
Thank you.
Can I be of any help at all, or are you chilling?
I think I'm chilling. You know. I actually forgotten what kind of build I was doing. I fell. I forgot the shape that I made in my creative world, so I actually need to go back and look at that because I think it's not this.
You know, that's what gave me the hunch that you take building a little more seriously. Is the second I see someone load up a creative world to like, size up a build.
Otherwise,
like,
I waste so much of my life building things and then going, I don't like it. I'm going to undo it.
Yeah, no, that does make sense. I was like, wow, this man is actually like competent, you know? I could I just dig a hole, lay some quartz, call it a day.
I'm going to go check out my creative world, but I'll catch you next time online, and then we'll topple the Yellow Kingdom and it'll be fine and dandy.
Sounds good.
Good. All in a day's work. See you in a bit. Bye.
All in a day's work. Bye-bye.
I want to go check out real quick the shape that I was making because I actually kind of forgot. Envious, if you're still here again, thank you for my food. I'm very excited to eat it. Okay, that is a way better looking shape. It looks like, I mean, granted, because it's in one dimension, like it doesn't have to move in this dimension, it's going to look better, but it is 2 blocks and then fence block. 2 blocks, fence block. I think it's because yours is diagonal. I think you're right, But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try because they naturally do need to be diagonal. Just came from Bex. Hello. It's the block used as well. I don't think so. I don't think that shouldn't affect the shape of it. Oh, good. Somebody slept. Okay, well, what can I do to make this like that? I think perhaps getting rid of this, putting a diorite block there, having it connect diagonally, and then maybe having it just be like it droops less. Yeah, I was about to say tighter. I think I'm going to make it a tighter build. Tighter rope. Up. I sort of think if the lead boats works, you can make a line of candles along the lead and it looks like hanging candles. That's really cool. That's really, really sick. I'm gonna place this one here. We're basically redoing the entire shape because we have to, and that's okay. This one's gonna be diagonal. Because we're using blocks, they can touch on the diagonal like this and it not be as weird. Whereas you can't do that with fences because it just looks strange. So that's a benefit. I have to go eat. Good night. Sleep well. Have a good one. Rest easy, etc., etc. I do think this needs to go down one. Wrench debug stick. Won't that just be the day? Let's do that. And then I think we could like connect it with this. Technically a bit asymmetrical. That's got two. If I cut this. I could potentially do something like this. Oh, that could work really well, actually. I think the color combo is very scrumptious. I know it is, but it's quite visually. I mean, white and orange are just a classic. I really lucked out on having that be my branding. I mean, if you check right here, this is what started it all. This was just a free asset that I put my name on, that I found online. It used to go around the entire edges, and then I got really into minimalism for stream overlays and was like, cut off all of those. I just want the name and the little thing underneath. The white and orange is more than enough to carry it. That's pretty much, if you look at the entire screen, is the only bit of branding, except for little Klepto down there. And then I have yellow, boo hiss. Yellow's amazing. Hey, your axe broke, by the way. Yeah, I did get an indication of that. It was the gut-wrenching that like broke, and then that was it. Oh. Yeah, that looks good. I think if we just do that all the way around, we'll be fine and dandy. Let's go ahead and make this into concrete. New sound redeem. A tool breaking. That would be crazy. I love yellow truss. Good. And anybody who doesn't like yellow, catch these hands. 420 tool break. I don't think that I would... I don't know if I would get fooled, but I'm happy to do it. I also love Klepto. Yeah, we love Klepto. We unfortunately have sort of run out of time to hang out with Lukey, which, trust me, I'm just as upset as you are. If you don't like yellow, try harder. Let's get some red smooth sandstone in there. Dun, 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 doo, 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 doo. Let's get some... No, that one's actually fine as orange terracotta. This one can be orange concrete. Unfortunately, I would love to swap out some of the diorite with quartz, that kind of thing. But I don't have any, so whoops, I guess. I just thought of a really good joke, which is that, well, not a joke, but a nice bit where if I need something, I go over to Carl and be like, Carl, can you ask if anybody has XYZ in the chat right now? And Carl goes, does anybody have a spare magma cream by chance? And then when Voz goes, yeah, I respond with, thank you. They're good. Genius. Cinema. Wait, do it. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. It needs time to cook. We can get a bit of white wool on there. You know what? Maybe you are funny. Wow, look at me go. 1 quartz slab. Boop. No, there. You charmer. I can't see the word charm. Charmer, you charmer. Let's pop a bit of this here. Good. So why did I want to do just one? Because it shows people what the vision is. No one can come along and be like, why does everyone just put a bunch of posts around this thing? That looks stupid. They'll be like, oh, it's bunting. There's going to be bunting here eventually, and it's going to go around all of this. I might end up lowering the back ones a little bit further because it isn't drooping so much. I mean, that's drooped like by what? 1, 2 blocks? Because it's not doing that much. Charmander. Actually, Charmander's the first one. So he's Charmander. It's like up there. And then he turns into an angsty teenager. Okay. See you guys. Thank you very much. See you guys. I think I meant to say see you guys in chat and then I didn't. And then I turned it into saying see you guys to you guys. What if it's a Charmander who has an Everstone? True. Good point. Hadn't considered that. We're going to raid into Lukey. Raid Lukey. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. It's been a pleasure, as always. I will not be live tomorrow, but I will be doing a Sunday stream, so I will see you then. The background does look very, very empty. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye, bye, bye. Thanks for joining me. Bye, 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 bye.